All right. Oh, look at this. JC, come on out. I'm not even going to say the name. Just do it. Oh, you got to look at that. Wow. Perfect. I have never been happier to be upstaged by somebody. This is wonderful. It's so great. All right, this next play is called Fit. It's by Nancy Swartz. Yeah, give her a hand, please. Thank you. She's getting so creative. By the end of this weekend, it'll be like a totally different person that does it. We won't even know, right? It'll be awesome. Annabel, once out of her spa contract, nothing has worked to slim her down, but Samantha and Tippy are formidable businesswomen who are hard to sway. Enjoy Fit.
You can do whatever you feel. Young man, are you listening to me? I said, young man, who do you want to be? I said, young man, you can make real your dreams, but you got to know this one thing, no man.
I'm so glad you made an appointment to see me. Oh, Samantha, me too. I'm here because... Yes, I know. You're here for your evaluation. And like all Ultimate New You Spa members, you are determined to succeed and want to see how well you've progressed. Oh, I have tried. That's why I want out of my contract. I feel like I'm getting nowhere fast. When that happens, Annabel, it's good to remember why you joined and what your original goal was. Well, like I told your membership agent, I gained so much weight, I had to let my shower curtain out. Well, on a more serious note, just what was your goal? I wanted to get back to the weight that I lied about on my driver's license. I even went to the paint store to get thinner. Here's your computer screen. Let me see what you've accomplished. Oh my. I see you've tried aerobics, but it didn't work out. Look, I stretched, I bounced, I fell over. I mean, it was agony. By the time I managed to get those darn leotards on, the class was over. I see here you also attempted kickboxing, but the instructor asked that you try something else. I don't understand. That was not my fault. As you can see, I'm 5'5", and I have large, powerful thighs. So is it my fault the instructor assigned me a partner who was only 4'11"? I guess I didn't realize my own dexterity. But it all worked out fine in the end. She didn't sue anyone for damages or anything. So, I see you then tried yoga. Yes, I figured, what the heck? How hard could it be, lying on a comfy mat? Little did I know how awful the whole experience would be. Awful? Yes. First, the instructor explained that the exercises are meant for unkinking. Now, I may be a little eccentric, but I am not kinky. Next, she proceeded to tell me I needed to release my root chakra. Now, I've never done anything kinky, so I can assure you my root chakra is quite intact. So, you are suggesting that yoga provided you with no positive changes. Well, on the plus side, every time I strike the warrior pose, my husband heads to the other room. Oh yeah, and because of the downward dog, my boobs touch my chest for the first time in years. And the Zumba class, what about that one? Zumba. At first I thought it was one of those nasty mosquito-driven viruses, but then someone said, whoa, it's dancing. So I got me a pair of those adorable one-size-fits-all lycra spandex tights with rosebuds all over them. But of course, when I put them on, the rosebuds went to full bloom and the petals fell off. And so I went to the class, and the teacher points to the floor and says, "That's your spot." Now, I hadn't even started jumping around yet, so I knew darn well it wasn't me with the bladder leakage. I was so embarrassed I left. Look, I just want out of my contract. Ever since I started here, everything seems to be falling flat. Everything but my stomach, that is. And that's just why I want out of my contract. Now, let's look at our other fabulous options. Hold on, I have an idea. Miss Townsend, could you pull Miss Sample's file and come in for a moment? You may recall Miss Townsend is the manager of our customized eating program, and she will
I
really-
know that.
Sample! What a pleasure. How can I be of help?
Miss Sample is here for her evaluation, Miss Townsend, and she has been really struggling. As you know, like all our members at Ultimate New Youth Spa, we want her to succeed. So how can you help direct her to be one of our spa stars?
I have her information right here. It says you participated in the vegan diet track, but you weren't happy with the results.
Look, I'm not a big veggie person, so I combined a couple recipes to make things tastier. You know, like spinach quiche, zucchini bread, carrot cake. I didn't lose a single pound.
Oh, I see. What about the gluten-free diet? You tried that as well.
Actually, that one worked quite well. But it was so expensive, my family and friends had to start a GoFundMe campaign just to pay my grocery bill.
Another solution could be nutrition on wheels, where they deliver a week's worth of food in the exact allotted proportions for each meal.
Yeah, tried it already. Can you believe that cranky delivery man reported me to the company just because I offered to pay him for someone else's weekly portions?
I think I've exhausted all my diet plans. But Annabel, you could join a community group like Weight Stalkers, where they measure the food that you eat with points.
No, I can't go back there! I'm 25,000 points in the red and I owe massive penalty fees. Look, I just want out of my contract and I'll be on my merry way. Ever since I started here, watching my diet, exercising, cutting my alcohol intake, I've become cranky, sore, and sober! Miss Annabel, unfortunately, under the terms of your contract, we are unable to refund your membership fee. See page 14. But we certainly don't wish to feel that we failed you.
Yes, Miss Campbell. Samantha's correct. No refunds. Sorry. Perhaps you can bite the bullet and try us out again.
That's quite all right, ladies. Happily, I just came up with the ultimate plan. I am going to bake for all my family and friends cupcakes, pies, cookies, and the fatter they get, the better I'll look, right?
Oi!
One more time for Fitz. I don't know about you, but I thought that play was written exactly for me. Yeah. There's subtext in there. Did you notice Deb was wearing a taco shirt? That was pretty good, pretty good. I like that. Good. Fine.